It is now time for crab. Welcome to another Crab's Treasure. I see that Joshua is here. It's time for a summer-themed stream. Besides like the Costa del Sol that we were just recently in Final Fantasy VII. A different kind of summertime stream. Speaking of stream, it's in the ocean. Where the heck? Oh, right. I have it on a different part of my desktop. That's where the shortcut is for this game. This game came out last year. Also, Joshua said made it. Also, hi. Came out last year. It's a Souls-like I was hoping they would make. That somebody would make. It's colorful. It's humorous. It's not dank. Or, well, I guess it could be depressing in parts, as you'll see when we get into the game, and sort of things. But, it doesn't start out that way. The hero isn't some kind of Hail Mary last resort. We get to see how things get bad. Also, it was made by Aggro Crab. You know, I think weren't those the guys that made the Crab Fight game? The Crab Fight Club, that ridiculous one? They have a thing with crabs, apparently. I have saves. I have saves for today. That's my story save. I'm going back through and picking up all the stuff I found. I didn't find. And boy, was there a lot of stuff I didn't find, even in the main area. This is my New Game Plus, and it's ridiculous. So, oh wait, this is doing New Game Plus. I don't want to do New Game Plus. That's how you do a new game. You go to File Select. They added a New Game Plus recently. And boy, is it hard. I kind of abandoned that New Game Plus save. It's too hard for me. This is a more casual Souls-like than in other games. In fact, I should turn my controller on. I'm going to need it. There we go. I'll put it right here next to my other save. Certainly that won't be confusing. Neo-Cascadia Documentary Association.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit.
Present.
But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see,
I like that transition.
would prefer to be simply left alone.
Like a hermit. A crab that is a hermit. I wonder if there's a name for that. Hello, Lucky Star.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird?
Or a shark.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also,
It's what you pass to the left.
taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay, I think I've got
Who's
a lecture
operating
for
this
you,
shark? I want a word with the manager. I want a word with the manager right now. Gonna wait till the tide comes in, kid? Hurry up and find something to pay me with, or I'm gonna start getting serious. Who's down there? Is that Frank? Frank, this is not funny, dude. Get up here. Something to pay him with. I could pay him in rocks. People like shiny rocks. Seashells is usually a currency in oceanic-type games. You got lots of those hanging around. Barnacles. You could keel haul him. Do we have a keel to haul him with, though? HaLt pods. They're definitely not elixirs. We're taking this obvious BS from a shark head toy. Yeah, just snap it. Just snap it. You got claws. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. I'll give him that bird over there. Sure, he'll love that bird. What is that giant creature? Oh, that's not a giant creature. That looks like something wooden. Oh, I thought there was some kind of giant pink creature. Like hairless? Nah, I was just seeing things. I know it isn't much, but... What the shell is this? They're HaLt pods. Don't tell me you don't even like HaLt. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. Those just moved on to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find me some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. Alright, I heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait!
Crab!
Get shelled, idiot! Pinchers go full Nancy on them. When life gives you lemons, you make life take the lemons back. What are lemons? Oh, crab. We can't cuss in this game. We have to use something similar. Get back here. This ain't funny anymore. I'm naked. Okay, give me my shell back or I'm going to throttle your straw. Can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff out here? Not my problem. Want your shell back? Better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. Yeah, but I'm homeless now. I don't have an address. The reef, isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this till you do. See you later. Crab! Get the crab back here. Of course, we could swim. We are crab. But only for a little bit. Curse you out of play and lack thereof. There's a bunch of neat physics tricks that even I can replicate. I saw the speed run of it during the Frame Fatales. Like, earlier this year. You could grab onto nets, because we are crab. And we can do this. Spider crab. Side note, I've been loving Infinite Wealth, currently at chapter 9. Ah! You're almost at that chapter. Hey, I got microplastics. That doesn't seem healthy. Anyway. Is 250 of them enough to get my house back? This is going to be a real short game if it is. Maybe I could get a job with this guy. Oh, hey, it's another crab. I wonder if he has treasure. Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Work? Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up at... Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping? Oh, God, get away from me! Run! These guys haven't slept in a week, and they're pissed. I think they're pissed. It's kind of a blank stare. Holy crap. They're everywhere. Haha, you can't get me. Oh, shit. Oh, crab! I forgot that they could do that. I think I lost him. No, he's right behind you. I know the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. We're gonna need a weapon. Like this. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself or to keep myself clothed. He just went ahead and tied that right around his neck. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone attacks me, I guess I'll just poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. There is one attack button in this game, and it's the right button. It does everything. You got an attack. You don't have a running attack yet. Jumping attack. Charged heavy. Very simplistic Souls-like. You only have one weapon the entire game, so learn to love the fork. Focus on enemies. It's really useful for fighting. There's one attack button, and it is crab. Oh, yeah, and there's only one attack button for them, and it is also crab. They added a museum to this game so you can see a bestiary of all the stuff you kill. Yeah, dodging attacks. I could have used that sooner. Dodge. Dodging is actually quite generous, but there's better ways to fight as a crab. And those HaLt pods are our elixirs, our potions, our flasks. Also, there is no stamina. There is a cooldown on the last hit. If you can time it right. But there's no stamina to speak of, so you can just go hog on people. We're gonna need these, especially in the beginning. Crystals. I don't know what they're for, but they're shiny and I want them. It's called treasure, after all. What's that thing? Currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet there for a little while. These are the bonfires. Moon snail shells. They can let you heal in there. You do your leveling up in here once you get around to it. We don't really have many microplastics. We don't even have enough for one level up. We have to collect more microplastics and insert them into ourselves to make ourselves stronger. Hey, it's you again. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. Think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's the property of the Duchess now. You want it back? Take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I could do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. You don't even have those. You're a straw. Ah, later, kid. Ah, this guy. I can't wait to fight him as a boss. Welcome to the tutorial area. Well, don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. What do I sue for it? Nothing. Just keeps building her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, aren't you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep the society together, don't you? You just said you hermit crabs are all the same. Wearing the shells the rest of us worked hard to create with our own mantles. You oughta stayed in the tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah? How about I do something to you? Don't do it. You're not worth it. Literally, you're not worth it. 2 microplastics, really? Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation we've been in since seagull breeding season. All I gotta do is make it that castle like the rude snail said. Sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this could all be resolved and I could go right back to sleep. Can't even wear that shell. That's not another crab's treasure, that's just junk all around. I'm still naked. There might be some creative ways to get around that, but we'll play it the game way. Also, that is a dog. That's a dog. They attack just like the dogs. And that they juke you out easily. And they whine when you kill them. Oh, this is a neat trick that I learned off the speedrunners. If you charge this up and jump right as you lurch forward, it's a little difficult to do for me yet. You could get a big boost. I'm doing it a little late. I'm doing it a little early. I used to be able to get it very good before. There we go. And you can do more stuff with that than just that, but we need a shell. I also want to grab prizes along the way. Like this. Bloodstar limb. They're kind of like your skadoosh fragments. They increase your vitality when you collect enough of them. And vitality is not as important in this game as you think it is. You don't exactly have to focus on vitality. Heal me up, it's crab out here. Let's just go to the castle. Try this a few more times. It's like a frame that you could do it with. Stop combo attacking. I want the jump. Thanks. You could get real good at it and you could launch yourself places. Halt, trespasser. By the order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from the slack tide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Do they have a plush of Krill? I'm pretty sure they do. Perhaps you speak a truth, the vagrant, but shalt narrow grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. English, please? Shucking, excuse me? Dude, take the hint. She's saying that you're naked. Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right. You'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you sorted. Cool, think you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. I didn't kill anyone. You can't prove it. I am crab until proven guilty. A guilty crab. I mean, I guess these people don't really count as citizens. There is a stamina bar. We can't do much with it just yet. But we can knock enemies over by filling it up and hitting them real hard. It's kind of a Lies of P thing. Nope. Crazy crab. Get you the hot bullets of fork to die. Get you the hot bullets of tetanus. Want to see something neat? If you let Krill idle for a while? He'll do it soon. It's about 30 seconds or so. Come on, everybody's watching. Do the thing. Do the thing, Krill. Come on, you totally want to do it. Guys, he's not doing the thing. He's supposed to be doing the thing. Maybe he'll do the thing later. I don't know if moving the camera counts as not being idle anymore. I don't think it does. Man, it takes longer than I thought it would have been. Ain't he cute? Ain't he pixelated when you do this? Okay, there he goes. He does the thing. Kids today's with their hacky sack. This is why nothing gets done. And then he drops it when you move him. Yes, you could actually drop your flask by idling for too long and then moving. Remember what I said about getting places you really shouldn't have with the long jump? I could do this. Yoink. Okay, now you get to die. I was gonna let you live, but you wanted to attack me. You can do long jumps like that if you exploit the charge attack. What is this strange obelisk in the distance? Let your dreams fizzle. Ah, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have. What's going on? What happened here, though? This doesn't seem good. They're just sleeping, I'm sure. Ox. Lunacris says hey over on Twitch. Hello. Durashell. How's it going? You know. Being crabby. We got here Sweet Nothing, Ginseng Ale, Void Cherry, Wasabi Hobbit. What? Oh, yeah. And Unicorn Sweat. I want some Unicorn Sweat. Anybody wants anything? Oh, we got a Sweet Nothing. Take your pick. I guess that's Sweet Nothing. Yes, these are our shells. I wonder if the game is trying to send a message here. Now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? You don't want to know, Krill. Your shell is how you defend yourself in this game, and shields are important. Shields are very important.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
I love this guy.
Oh, Crab, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted.
What?
By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
What line?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless lAWbReAKErs.
First boss. My name is Gyobu Masako Niwa. Oh, wait, wrong game. Speaking of which, Sekiro kinda is important. We got Nephro. We're gonna have to beat him up. Or he's gonna beat us up. If you get hit, you lose a little bit of shell defense. But your shell is really important to stop taking damage. Because it's real easy to lose your vitality. And the shell that comes out pretty quickly, too. Ow. Ow. Ow, that's an unblockable attack. He's part horse. Run away. No, don't grab. Okay, that was a grab. Grabs could be lethal in this game. Very easily. I need another shell. Hold on a sec. Okay, I got one.
My blade is just as stuffed. I heard.
Are you there? Yeah, I'm there.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Can anybody, Rain, can you like check on Twitch to see if I have audio? Unless they accidentally have me muted for some reason. How you doing today? Doing pretty well. I'm crabbing. You can knock enemies over by hitting them hard when their yellow bar is full. Like that.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
I killed a lawman. That's not going to be on my permanent record, right? That was self-defense, right? That's got to be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Sorry, I missed half of that. What do you mean you missed half of that? Or are you just messing with me? If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. And I get stuck. His hitbox is still there. Do you play on PC or console? This is PC. You said my name and told me to do something on Twitch? Yeah, but apparently they got audio again. Maybe they accidentally had me muted. I don't know. Audio sounds good on my end? Okay. It's fine on YouTube then, at least. Maybe it's a Twitch issue. So, let's level up. Vitality is not a bad idea. Attack is better off early on. And the shell resistance, actually. I use YouTube for audio and I mute Twitch, says Rain. I usually mute Twitch when I have to, like, record something, but I also want to be present on a stream. There's more places to explore, but I feel like the sooner we get done the tutorial, the easier that will be for us. Because we're still in the tutorial. We just learned how shells work. There's a weird desync that could happen that'll cause audio stutter. Happened to my housemate when they were trying to stream a few times. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility considering my Comcast internet issues lately. But I never ran across that before. Hey, I'm not naked. You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. Do you like horror games? They're alright. I don't play them too often. When I do, it's usually Halloween. Captain, funny, I must have just missed them. Missed them, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. A weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I will see them part for... Open the gate, Nate. You got it. I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked in a tide pool. And speaking of which, I'm being chased by one of them now. Like, you see this happening here? You're just allowing that to happen? I just murdered 2 people. The captain takes his job very serious and expects the same from us all. Doing drills non-stop since the... I couldn't read the rest of that. I closed it too soon. Since forever. Nice hat. That's the important back here. Looking for something shiny, you better check the caves west of here. That seems to be leading us in the right direction. You play any other games besides this one? Well, I played Shadow of the Erdtree last year. I've played Lies of P. I intend on playing the DLC to Lies of P. I played Elden Ring. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. Ha 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 ha. Lies of P is my favorite. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hi, can I go up there? I don't know why you want to come up this tower, but no chance. Alright, I'll go to the queen. Wow, that's a line. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. Be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip in itself. She must be a looker. Remember what we talked about, Vito? Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or she chopped me head off. That's a good boy. Your head is like your entire body, though. Like, what is she going to chop off on you? What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court? You know how it is. Yeah, I keep on having those problems, too. Glad to at least have a snack while I wait for an audience to digest Duchess. That snack looks a little... ashy. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's the latest thing in the big city. If you say so. What'd you bring to pay your taxes with? I found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand over by the drop-off. That thing? She's probably got 100 of those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. Well, she wants 101 of them. How about that? How long have you been in streaming? About 3 years now? Maybe 4? Twitch recently, because I have an addition to my OBS that lets me do YouTube and Twitch on the same thing. I just split the streams. It's better than paying $16 for somebody else to do it and have weird connection problems. Weirdly enough, I still have those anyway, but that's a Comcast problem. Is it gonna steam inside your shell? I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet the Duchess. Okay, anyway, bye. Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna see this Duchess lady? Yeah, you're just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you made an appointment like the Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, the Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. See you later, jerk. That's called plot armor. This is also called plot armor. Okay, well, actually, that's just tin can armor.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
May I ask you something if you don't mind? Okay, sure.
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself.
Generous, she says.
And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't know. I was that far out of that way.
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair.
Je ne sais quoi?
Je ne sais quoi.
Close enough.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty.
Well, I mean your whole army didn't come back, but sure, send one crab.
Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you.
How long
I
is
won't
that
be
anyway?
down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention.
I do
that
custom
crazy
designs for
weather is craps
streamers.
outside trying to-
Would you like to see my... No, actually, I wouldn't. And also, I don't really have any money right now.
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I gotta go find the microplastics to buy some streamer logos. If you don't mind. Hey, can I go in here? I guess I can let you in if you're on a Duchess-approved mission. Really don't want you to see the mess back there. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? Don't tell anyone. I'll be cleaned up soon, promise. Actually, there's something over here that leads us in that direction anyway. We might as well talk to him first. He's got exclamation points. Can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the fort's defensive urchins got spilled all across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa. Well, I gotta get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. There's some leftover gear in the room across the hall. They'll help you get up this tower. Don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Only 5 people. For such a travesty, I would have executed 6. And they'd all be interns. Cow water. Well, I guess technically that is what it's called, yeah. That is cow water. Mario! Open me, haha, you... what's it say there? What does that say? Warning, these cigarettes will carcinize you. Well, at least it's better than getting cancer. There is only one path, and it is crab. Climb! This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. Where's the urchin spill in the West Tower now this? No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really want to press the Duchess. I got an idea. How about I jump for it? And land on that water bottle. I like the details on the packaging. Wow, that's a lot of sodium. There's supposed to be like a charge attack you could do in midair, but I think you might have to unlock that with something. Mario. Uh-oh, oops. Oh, these are all kings. Those were all kings. Are you gonna show off the gun shell? Shh. Only when I need to. Or when it's really, really funny. Some old string. You can grapple with it. Gimme. So, we got a grapple claw in this game. And it can get us places. Like up here. As long as there's a hook, you can grapple it. This is a stowaway! It's your accessory. They can give you little bonuses. You can only carry so many, though. There's like a weight thing over there. This costs 2 to have. So the grapple claw is also a very effective combat option in this game. Once you have the abilities for it. Yeah, I already did that. I got this. Smell you later. Or maybe smell you never, because we're all underwater. How can you smell underwater? It's more like tasting. Ow! Oh, crab! Dude, that was irresponsible. Who dropped that? You almost killed that guy. Gun shell. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as a gun or a shell. Grappling hook. We won the video game. I remember the lAWbReAKEr P grappling hook being quite broken as well. No. There we go. Nice camera. 4 attack, 3 MSG. I need 3 resistance to use it though, and I don't have that. Yeah. But wait, there's more! If you think the grappling claw wasn't enough, we're gonna go unlock something else too. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it, I'm so stupid. Yes, you are. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classy Captain Nephro, golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait till Captain Nephro comes back. He owes me $5, and he is the heart and soul of the castle. If anything bad happened to him, I don't know what I'd do. Barnacle. More defense. Defense applies whether you're guarding or not. You can see the soda can has 30 by itself. If you get hit, you take damage. I'll use this for right now because I'm not going to do much MSGing just yet. Hey, I'm impressed. I don't think anyone can make it up here with those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks, I'm still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Can you do me a favor, then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon caves, and no one's seen them since. Heading that way to the caves. Could you keep an eye out for them? Well, that is my task from the Duchess. I wonder if I can do this. There's a thing you can do with the shell. If you hold run and shell, you can roll. But if you combine it with that trick I just showed, I'm doing it too late. I'm doing it too early. Alright, I'll do it this way. Hold the run button and shell. And you can just start rolling immediately. If you're doing it when you launch yourself that certain way, you get the maximum speed instantly. And you can, like, run into things. Speaking of things, there's a crab! Ah, okay, that's maximum speed. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. The shell I don't. I go to this instead. The shell with that noise. Holy crab, do you think you could dictate my life like that? Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know anything shiny in this cave? Something might impress, like a huge, beautiful crab lady. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate! Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of Umami. My mommy? Look, if there's some kind of secret I should know about, can you at least please tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the Tidal. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with— Ah! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. Well, you are wearing green. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami! It's like you summon a horse girl from your shell, and it does things. Hit enemies with your fork to refill it. So every shell has an umami ability. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may be dispatched with one of his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble moonshell denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. Sure. So Umami is powered by MSG. So maybe using that nail is not the best idea. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Do you have to put it that way? He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within his cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moonshell, in the flesh. Guess I got no choice. So I'm going to take that off. That's coming off. I'm also going to put the defense on instead of life. It's the kind of build I want to go for here is tanky mage. Lots of MSG, lots of resistance, and little attack and vitality. Just a little. Could have sworn there was music around here. Oh boy, Breadclaw. Laws of Souls likes. You don't really need to fight everything you come across. Sometimes you can just go past them. There'll be time for stuff later. That thing is new! His eyes are aglow! And he just fell to his death! Thanks! He just walked himself off the cliff. I don't think I get the bonus for that, though. Oh, there they are. That happens a lot more than you think. Also, falling in this game does not kill you. It just gives you an owie. This is a shortcut. We could ratchet onto that next time we're going through here, if we have to. Fly, be free, plastic bottle. This game is about the Earth needed more plastic in its life. Okay, bye. I love knocking things off cliffs. Especially when they have a habit of just jumping backwards. SpongeBob jellyfish. Limpet increases resistance by 2. Tiny snail adheres to rock so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Well, moving anything by horse will probably kill it, yes. There's a bunch of secrets around here. I know, because I just recently went through this area on my other save. Looking for secrets. Like this jellyfish. I'll come back for you later. You got glowy eyes, which means you have crystals. Take that, and... Heart kelp sprout! You get to carry another flask with you. Auto-magically. And there's another one over... Oh, there's shiny crystals over there. I want them. Thank you. Okay, that worked. I gotta stop hitting the X button to attack things. That is my Umami attack. I don't have anything in MSG right now, but these abilities can become a little nuts. Actually, a lot of the stuff in this game scales rapidly. Going with a heavy physical build, you could probably kill bosses in like 3 charge attacks. as well as capsized them real easy. There's another prize up here. Give me that. Could have sworn there should have been music in this area. Let me see if the audio's turned down. Nope, it's just ambiance. I'll turn the ambiance up too. Okay, I know there was something else up here. Oh, it's down there. Never mind, there's just this crystal up here. There's no falling damage, because we're underwater. Hello, friend. Get you the bullets of shotgun to die? And I can refill. Ow! Double ow. Thanks. Oh no, banana! I missed the banana shell! This is a shell too. It has the pop-off ability. So we can pop off on people. Like this. Well, okay, he popped off on me, never mind. Stupid Dark Soul enemies and camping. I'm taking this. This will let me pop off. Abyss Explorer. Explore this. Ow. Well, we get to check out what the shortcut does. Also, since Rain wants me to use the gun shell so badly. You died. You could go find your shell and your stuff where you died at. But how about this? Settings. Assist mode. There's a bunch of assist modes here. Do you see banana shell drying quickly in this watery... How's it drying? You get extra shell durability. You can reduce your damage, lower enemy health. Extra dodge invincibility, extra parry. You don't lose your microplastics, no fall damage, slowing down the game speed, or give Krill a gun. This is a heavy shell. What does that say? Squirrel was here? Oh, it's... Oh, wait. Did this company also do Squirrel with a gun? I think this company also did Squirrel with a gun. Gun has only one power, and it is gun. That's the only power it needs, really. I mean, look at the health bar on this shell. It's kind of ridiculous. It has the highest defense. It is quite obviously the cheat weapon. And they just let you have it at the beginning of the game. Out of shells, but not out of shells. And shoots is instant death if you can hit them. Don't ask questions on how a gun shoots underwater. It just does. Out of the way. So if you ever want to have fun while farming, like, thank you. It doesn't make you immune to stupid, though. It just lets you shoot the gun many times. It's fun. I like when they make a difficult game, but they add for fun features like this. Like you. Goodbye. And you? And you? This gun will now be left here for prosperity. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the shell. I'll use this gun instead. Because they're just a little bit too cheaty. That's a little bit too cheaty. You can already become ridiculous in this game by working on your stats and getting shell synergy and all that. Gun is a little bit much. But hey, if a boss is pissing you off, just shoot it in the face. I'll give like a 10 death, like 10 death law, since I'm relatively good at the game. Crushing attacks you cannot block. They will likely break your shell if they do. Get that peck, the crab out of the way. There's not much we could do with the shells just yet, though, except umami them. Ow. You could, like, Mario bounce on them, too. I don't have enough umami to shoot him. He's got a dagger now. Get capsized. I said get capsized. Thank you. Sadly, we don't have an ability to critical hit just yet. But they are definitely exposed. Yay, I got a pearl. Moon shell. Oh, moon snail. That has a really small shell. Gotta stop hitting the X button. I don't even know why, where I'm getting to hit the X button to attack from. Give me that. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? Getting to it, damn! The hermit crab closes its eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect on his body has on the currents around him, and allows himself to be changed by them in turn. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree? Some sort of tree of skills. This game loves to break the fourth wall. Sheloport. Sheloport, Mario! Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through this ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, beating heart of the world. A phenomenon known as umami. Man, horse girls are in everything all these days, huh? Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen it surrounding some of the big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. It feels that perhaps when he enters this guarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Yeah, but I saw more skills there. Like parry! Super important, get this. Get parry. Hermit shell's shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators, but protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must use his shell as a tool of aggression. Deflect his enemies' attacks, destabilizing them and confusing them. How can such a small creature withstand such massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. You have such umami declorians. If I collect enough umami McLorians, do I turn into a horse girl too? I'm getting riposte right away too. That is very useful. It restores an umami charge, and it's a counterattack. Hermit Crab's control of his shell does not stop at deflecting. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praised be the noble moon shell who taught him everything he knows. Skewer is not bad. It's a running attack. Streamline is an air dash. I would like to get self-repair, because that fixes my shell when I get hit in the shell. Kintsugi is also great. This lets you parry without a shell. I'll get Skewer. Oh, I can't get Skewer. I need to go find some skills. Riposte! And parry! Yep, it's a Sekiro. It's a Lies of P. Parrying is the name of the game, and you could parry a lot of stuff. Shellapal. You could go to other shells. I'm gonna start putting points in MSG. Like 2 in there, and 1 in resistance.
Yeah!
Because obviously, I'm going to do a lot of fights like this. Like a real crab. And then when they attack me, you parry them. So there's a bunch of mini-bosses out in the world that I didn't want to fight until I had, like, parry and umami abilities and all that. So we will head back into the Central Shallows. Can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Man, no one wants to teach me about fiscal responsibility. We got a grappling claw. Our grappling hook. We got the ability to parry. We got the ability to magic. It's basically magic. Like this. Goodbye. So we could go all the other places in this area. Where'd the happy music go? Where's the happy music? This music ain't happy. This makes the crab very nervous. Another Bloodstar limb. Obviously, I'm going to need as much vitality as I could get, since I'm not going to be getting it off of stats much. So there's also one. There's a few down this way. Let me see if I can do the thing. Come on. Okay, I got a little bit of it. I got a little bit on that one. It wasn't much. There we go. And if you hold B as you land and hold shell, you can go right into a turbo roll immediately. Barbed hooks. They allow you to snag enemies with your grappling hook. They're automatically stored. And you can only have so many on your person at one time. You can find upgrades. But honestly, I don't interact with that feature all that much. I don't even think I could do it right now. I think you have to unlock it. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! I don't suppose you'll lend a hand, claw to a fellow in need. I'll die for sure if you don't! Go, Umami, go! Like, seriously, where's my music at? Did you guys steal it? You too. I love how he holds the clown hat like a shotgun when he uses his ability. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. These ruffians have become bolder as of late. That's life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not move away, then, if it's so dangerous? Give up this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Is there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. Deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this would be of use. Good luck in your country travels. Bloodstar lamp. There's a whole area we did not explore over by where we fought Nephro. There's also another mini-boss around this area, too. I think it's, south more. I certainly do want to find more crystals before, fighting the final boss of this area, actually. These areas aren't exactly as big as you think they would be. Very compact game. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone, ow! Too many enemies surrounding me at once. Let's buy the umbrella. The Great Umbrella. Where is the Great Umbrella? Oh, there it is, I think. Nope, don't want any. I just want my clown hat back. Give me back my clown hat. We got this menacing evil drone going on here. Yoink! No, can't go up that way. I thought this was going to lead me somewhere, but it looks like a dead end. Like, literally. I love that the swings are horizontal. You can catch multiple enemies in one go. Stab. And bang. And it makes you retreat a little bit, so you can get out of the way of attacks. Sometimes. Oh, this shell is just fine yet. Sea Star! I think that's the same one that we found before, so that's a vitality up. That awful droning eats the music, I think. Because there's just no music going on. It's like the game is trying to be menacing about something. Like something bad happened in this general area where everything's getting grayer. Here we go. For a second, I thought that was a meat cleaver and not a comb. It's most certainly a comb! I mean, how often have you thrown a meat cleaver into the ocean? Let me think about this for a bit. Oh, wait. That's not the time for thinking, now's the time for murder. Goodbye, friend. Oh, right, I have the running attack now, don't I? I think? Oh, right, I couldn't afford it. I needed more crystals. Shiny eyes. Stab. I'm taking the banana! And you get parried! Again! Banana has a healing ability. I could munch the banana. Get parried. Ow. Alright, I'll munch the banana. So, you know, it's just an extra heal. Well, it was very rusty. Rusty Comb. I thought that's the name of a rapper. Rusty Comb. Yeah, I could attack through walls. What of it? I could attack through floors. What of it? Some of these things you really think you could be able to, like, walk up or jump up. No, invisible wall. A Skyrim? This is nuts. I see grappling hooks. I wonder if I could get to it from here. Yes. There's another way to get up here, but this works as any other way. It's good. How many crystals I got now? Like a lot. He didn't figure it out until it was way too late. A sponge! Extra umami from attacking. But you need a lot of MSG for it. Man, if I only had more stowaway weight. Pufferfishes can be a pain. Ow. Ow, my shell! You jerk! I need another one now. My clown shell is gone. I could have sworn I saw another shell up here. I don't have the ability to parry. I mean, I could dodge. He's got a party hat. I mean, this kind of works. As long as he keeps on doing that. The thing is, you can dodge as much as you want. Because there's no stamina. Just be... Oh, man, really? You gotta put it down there, really? Dude. Mine. That's a mini-boss over there, by the way. I think I could take him on now. Actually, I think I should spend my stuff before I take him on now. Royal Shell Splitter. There's some music. I swear to you, the music in this game is very good. I just don't know why it's not playing right now. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hey, I'm rolling here. Hey, I'm rolling here. I'm gonna spend these. And I could do 3 level ups, so more of that. MSG could be pretty high. I think my level 250 suit save, I have like almost 70 MSG. Yeah, this music is supposed to be playing. That's the music that's supposed to be playing. Whoosh. This game teaches you this skill much later. Like after the next area later. Yeah, I can't grab him with that. He has a deadlock. It can be opened with another deadlock. You missed. I couldn't block that last one. That counts as a stagger, by the way. The mommy stagger. You don't want to get grabbed by this guy. Because that happens! I got grabbed by that guy! That happened! The grabs in this game are brutal! Oh good, it dropped me off like right here. Thank you. Ow. I was trying to Lies of P it. Oh, frightened! You You can't attack for a little while. It's stuck inside your shell. You missed. He didn't miss the last time because I kind of dodged into him. He staggered. I keep on going for the triple. No, please don't frighten me. You're scary looking enough. I love getting those parries. You just can't really parry those very well. Just get away from in front of him and he can't frighten you. My shell's fine. You can still do that. I think I saw some cans around here. Nope. Rule of Dark Souls. Dodge into it. And he's dead. Can I take this now? This is a cool weapon. 5,000 microplastics. If only there was a way to sell those. Okay. How many of those? Okay, I'm missing one of the Bloodstar limbs. I know there's one. Okay, I saved the crab. There's the one in the slipper. There's one over here. Oh, yeah. This castle up here. I want to go there. Because there's another Bloodstar limb there, and that'll give me some more extra vitality. I think I have to grapple up there from somewhere. That's why I saved all the exploring for later, because I needed the grapple. I could totally use a new shell. Excuse me, I need to borrow this shell over here. If you don't mind. Thank you. And... Really? That's not enough to grapple to that? How about over here? Yes. Alright, this probably takes me where I need to go. Ah, there's crystals down there. But I'm already committed to going over here. There's a couple of glowy guys here too. What the heck is this thing? Well, you wanted to fight so bad. Come on. Bring it. I tried to parry it. That's the great thing, is if you fail to parry and do it too late, you still take the shell. You still block it. It's a little generous in that regard. Go ahead. Break my shell. I dare you. Feel free to peruse our variety of options. Oh, hey. Yeah, we need an ability for that, but that is a treasure spot. You can pull up some treasure in there. Okay, that's a down, and I don't want to go down. You will get good or else. Well, that's pretty much all Dark Souls games. Every Souls-like is like that. Anything with this level of difficulty, you will get good or else. But at least this game gives you a lot of leeway into getting good. Which is why I kind of like it. I keep on using that attack. It just goes right over my head if I'm attacking you. It's not even hitting my shell. Like, what are you thinking? That party hat is now mine. Chip Claw, 500 microplastics. And there's a way up into there. Right here. Sideways jump. Stylin'. I'm already maxed out. I think there's like one per area. I think you could have like as many as maybe 11 or 12 of them. This is what I came here for. Bloodstar limb. I've got more vitality now. It's permanent extra health. Okay, that was a weird interaction. I didn't intend to go that way. I was wondering if I could get a speed boost off of that, but I guess not. I need to work on that some more. But it's a speedrun trick, and I could do... See, this is what I'm supposed to be able to do. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got sea places to go, gotta follow my sea rainbow. Because we're underwater. You won't see normal rainbows underwater. I mean, this is about the best you're gonna get when it comes to rainbows. That's about as best you're gonna get when it comes to birds. Man, if this was one of those Souls-like games, like the ones that are always gloomy and heck all the time, you would have like Cthulhu abominations just like hovering. It's like in Night Rain, where there's like these two giant shadow figures just off in the horizon. They're not doing anything, they're not mentioned by anyone. They're just kind of there. Hey, it looks very Elden Ring in here. Been standing watch my entire life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid. Stupid. Hey, excuse me? I gotta get in to see the Duchess again? Keeps piling up. All the trash. All the work. Are you like okay, man? Sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless! Oh no, he said the word that makes him die. Why did you say the word that makes you die? I like how you can just like... just graze them a little bit and you can still dodge. Very small window. Sorry man, you were glowing and you were getting crazy. I have to take your crystal. It's mine now. Fort Slacktide? I mean, kinda. Muscle. It's like a long clam. Stab. Don't step in the poison goop. It is poison goop. Miyazaki was here. Maybe that's what the... Maybe that's what the story is. Don't let Miyazaki into places. He poison swamps it. And he turns all your enemies into Dark Souls enemies. Look, man, I don't want to fight you. I'm a pacifist until I have to. Leaving. It is now time for Crab. That should be Krill's catchphrase. It is now time for Crab. And then everybody's like, everybody's a crab all the time. What are you talking about? Everybody's a crab. Which crab is it time for? But he never elaborates. And that's why it's a catchphrase. Uh-oh. Oh. Game, you want to help me? Thank you. It allowed me a jump. It permitted me a jump. Real good music. I like it. Stay still and let me hit you. Because you're not good at anything else, really. Okay, I don't need that. I think I could jump for that. I can! I'm getting better! If you stay in the goop for too long, you get gunked, which is basically this game's version of poison. You've got shell! No, I don't want to shelleport. Even though picking up a few new abilities would be awfully handy. I'll take more umami. What is... I know umami is a flavor. I never heard about that flavor until maybe a couple of years ago. Oh, look. MSG. I don't see anything else glowing. Oh, I see a guy down there that's glowing. Hello, friend. I introduce myself at parties. Man, these abilities start getting real powerful. And you can just spam them, because they're fueled by attacks. Hello, friend! Try that again. Try that again, I dare you. You know, I have some crystals. I'm gonna go grab new abilities real quick. Before we get to the final boss, which is coming up. Like I said, these areas are not exactly all that long. Maybe there's like one or two later that are a lot bigger. Additional powers. I could get Skewer, or I could get Umami Training, Aggravation, Air Dodge. I get Skewer. Out in the open ocean, many creatures must take another body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already. But his story escalates, and so too must the violence. I agree with that. And spearfishing. Okay, there's the air attack. And you could get a big bonky hammer by you spearing other shells and using them as a hammerhead. A lot of people swear by that one. There's the critical attack. lAWbReAKEr. You could grapple to them and hit them. I'm taking spearfishing. Most fearsome advancement in the Predator's abilities is the use of tools. They grow beyond one's own body to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire an unimaginable fear in their prey. Also, you could get treasure with that. Grab an enemy and you pull them in. Larger enemies, you've got to reel them in. And Skewer is a running attack. I really should use spearfishing more often. It's a good way to capsize somebody. Umami has been around since mid to late 2010s, I believe. Yeah, but I've been around since like 1985, so I think I know a little bit more about English than they do, pal, because I was speaking it. And I don't think umami is a word. I think it's something you say when you want your mother's attention. Ooh, mommy. Ooh, mommy. Mommy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, bye. That's the neat part. I'm pretty sure it's not English. Oh boy, a guy up here, huh? A guy up here. Get stabbed. Wilk! Extra shell spell damage. It's multiplicative too. It's a percentage-based one, so that could be better for me than just taking like straight. Just taking it straight. Muscle is extra attack. Extra MSG. I'll take extra attack because MSG isn't that important just yet. And a little bit of extra attack will help. Camera? Hi. Ow. Ow, my shell! I'm fighting you in the nude! And the buff even! Guess I'll be taking this. Hi, just slide into my DMs like that, why don't you? Ow. Now, what happened? There are some weird physics that happen in this game. If an enemy tries to jump on top of you and you parry them, they'll like float off into space. Ow. Is it because I hit the urchin? Come on now. Coconut. His coconut shell fires and spurts. If he grabs you, you'll probably die. It's a heavy shell too, so I can't dodge very well in it. Like that. It's the same thing as having like too much equipment weight in one of the other Souls-likes. Your dodge becomes crappier. If you're gonna wear a shell like this, you're gonna need some help. You're gonna need to be very good at parrying. But the defense is real good though. What open from this side? I need to find another way in. And once again, my eye is burning. Like dust or something got in it. Ah. There has to be a hook up here somewhere I could grab onto. Well, I mean, that could work. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere, though. There's got to be another way inside of the castle. It'd be foolish not to just reset everything. More resistance. I think how the game calculates is every point of resistance is another point of damage reduction. So if an enemy's attack would do like 20 points of damage to me, it'll do 16 points of damage to my shell. And when I get self-repair, I can start repairing my shells. Sweat? It has been hot. I am a bird. Crime! Possession of seaweed! How dare they? Wait, I've just been here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. How dare that guy possess seaweed? There's gotta be another way up. I'm also keeping an eye out for any blues, any yellows. There's got to be a way up, a way to get even higher. 'Cause I need to get to the roof. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the music. Miss Pal, try another. Surely this way won't lead anywhere, right? Are you glowing? You don't look like you're glowing. Ah, yeah, you can do that too. It doesn't even use up a hook to do it, but you can grab a shell to you. Hey, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? No? Oh wait, there's more crimes here. Crime loitering! How dare he? Crime! Looking at me funny! How dare he! The unmitigated gall of looking at them funny. Okay, here we go. We could go this way. Soon we're just gonna see a sign that says crime existing. Don't touch the urchins. Don't do it. Don't fall through the stairs either. What'd I just say? What'd I just say? I said don't fall through the stairs. It's spearfished. Roll out. Him falling to his death wasn't good enough. I needed to hit him with my fork, too. You're not glowing. Therefore, you are allowed to live. Unless you decide to get violent with me. I've checked. There's nothing down that way. Oh boy, shortcut. Thank you. Yoink! Ooh, can I do it? That would be so funny! I'm out of hooks now, but it was worth it. This is the last Bloodstar limb, right here. There's 6 of them in this area. I found them all. There's only one HaLt pod. I already got that. Colonel, I'm in. I'm looking for Big Crab as we speak. Ah, Big Crab. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Ow. I gotta remember, I can't dodge with this. That's the thing you gotta remember. You can't dodge with that. So my coconut shell is almost broke. Guess I'm gonna have to go with this. Shortcut. Anything this way? No, but they totaled the statue that was here. Statue's gone. Crazy that you just have max length of grapple right away. Now, they do balance it out by adding a lot of pits for you to pull enemies into. I mean... Well, they do balance it out by you need to have a hook to grab an enemy with the grapple. If you don't have a hook, you can't grab them. I'm popping off! Oh, too close. Do you mind, sir? Oh, this guy got it fairly rough. You can see inside of him. Hey, the Queen, everything has gone to crab around here?
I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful. you know. Worth.
The alternative curses.
But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Well, Miyazaki got to the queen. Time to beat her up.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Learning to parry is very helpful in this fight.
Quit squirming!
Especially since you could counterattack her. Get back here, I have to pop off on you. Thank you. Counter! That's also the fun thing of having a low attack stat, is when you get counters, you can do them more often. So you can take advantage of the capsizing. Do you mind stop puking on everything, ma'am? It's really weird. Nope, too late on that. Shell's gone. I love that. One try!
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Yeah, take your Dark Souls dialogue somewhere else. A new move! The Royal Wave! Swipe with a Dungeness Crab's Claw, and it increases the damage. That's called an adaptation. It also runs on MSG and Umami. So it's pretty cool to have a high MSG in this game because you have a lot of attack options available to you. Holy yeah, baloney! That was a shell of a fight, kid! You were watching this whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. No such luck. I hid as soon as everyone started going crazy! A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is... dead? Yeah, I saw. So, give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This whole thing? You know, I could barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. You don't have fins, you have a straw. Thinking I might go pawn this off in the big city, make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that? Hustler can do anything you get away with, kid. Meet me in New Carcinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys first, that is. No! When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... I gotta find a way after him. You have learned an adaptation. You can use boss abilities like Mega Man. Unfortunately, not like Mega Man, there's not bosses that are weak against a certain boss ability. It's basically just choose what you like the best. I got a few favorites, and some of them require you to, like, they open up things in the world to do. So, one upgrade. I wish it would show me how much health I would get from this. MSG. There's a way to respec them later, but you need an item to do that. Well, we killed the queen. So now we have to find a way out of here. I'm sure... Okay. Well, that seems like a way out over there to me. How convenient that this door just opens on its own. We are now leaving the first area. You have picked up all the abilities necessary to continue with the rest of the game. This will be a perfect time to get one of those shell rolls going. There we go. Yeah! Now leaving Slacktide. I could always go back and get some umami crystals there. I'm sure I missed a couple. And we still have time to try and get into the city if we can. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I can sell it off for a profit in Neo-Cascadia, of course. And use that profit to trade up my shell. Get something nice, you know? Now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. Guess I'll find another way around if I want to get into the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of this stuff in the shallows. Yeah, people don't have Durashells where in the city. Seems like a personal problem. Also, this sign is correct. That's a wrong way. You will fall to your death. Smell you later. We'll never see him again, clearly. There's one last item the game wants to introduce us to. This. Stainless relic. A workable piece of metal. It might become something useful. I don't want to end it like 15 minutes early, though. You can get so much done in a little bit amount of time, which is great. Considering I'm doing like lots of long-form stuff like Final Fantasy. It's nice to have a shorter game I could go through in maybe like 10 streams or so. Or even less. And with the Souls-like, I could go exploring on the off-screen and see anything I missed. Or he becomes this game's version of Patches to Trustworthy. We'll find him at Underwater Volcano Manor. I got greedy. I'm still getting greedy. I'm paying for it. Man, why am I so greedy? Seahorses! They shoot inflatable dinosaurs at you. They're the Rangers! Actually, there's worse Rangers than those. Those are called the Snipers. Get fizzled. Get fizzled upon. Ow. Wow, you finally hit with that, huh? Ow! You hit me again! I would hit you with the claw, but you're almost dead anyway. This is the most accurate pufferfish I've ever seen. About time. I see a bar down here. Get royal waved. I'll be taking that from you. I got a glass shell. It does not have a lot of durability. And its one ability breaks it. I'd rather take this one. But if you pick up shells, it like completes like a shell dex. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me! You're not allowed to do that. That's too cool. That is wrong, sir. You saw what happened there. That was illegal. That is so illegal. He bounced on it and he double tapped me in the air. That crab was taking his Wheaties. But can you grapple, sir? Oh, there's my stuff. No, that's not gonna do it. I could do a long jump. Or I could do this. I think he might have bounced himself to death. Good. I didn't want to leave all those microplastics behind. You're next. I need more of them there hooks. Oh, look, a thimble. It's got Fortify for 2 Umami. And it's made out of metal, so it has more defense. Okay. Look, this doesn't look like a way forward, but... That was illegal, you know. Don't underestimate this game. It'll shoot a pterodactyl at you. Time to embrace my inner speedrunner. Up and over. I was hoping to hit the ground rolling and have, like, maximum speed. I'm going this way. See you later. This is mine. Stop hitting me. Okay, let's try that again. I see an item over there. I also see glowies. He should not have been able to do that. These enemies cheat. Oh, right. I have Fortify. I think that protects my shell from all kinds of damage. Hold on, I'm in focus mode right now. Okay, let's focus mode. These guys really wanted to defend or whatever this was. A sea star. DS3 Cathedral Knight kick you off the rafters. Oh, I see. It was an homage, as they would say. What's going on over here? Besides more kelp. Don't go in there. I see all these platforms that I want to go to. Hey, there's an interesting cube off in the distance. Okay, how does the game expect me to get over to there? That's my next question. Because this looks like it's a dead end. And that looks like it's a dead end too. There's something I'm missing around here. So like a platform I could jump on? I could risk something, but oh, this is a platform. Get spun! That's the power of the whatever this is, the nozzle. You spin to win. Good, I don't have to go through this ever again. Spin! There's a big hit at the end if you could get it to... Excuse you. How dare you give me the Brontosaurus! Watch this. Goodbye. That's too much fun. It's too much fun just taking an elite enemy like that and just yeeting it off the cliff. Free crystals for the price of one hook. These little purple star things are Umami recharge. If you hang out here, it'll fill up your Umami gauge. But it looks like I can't go that way unless I get this cube out of the way. Or it's guarding some kind of secret. Like, seriously? Like, seriously? Do you expect me to go over there and fight those guys on their terms? I don't think so. Like, I don't even see the point of coming over here anyway. I see there's bottles over there, but I certainly can't jump that, not even with the long jump. Send me a jellyfish. I wish to ride. Well, the fastest land mount in this game was obviously going to be the rock. Not a boulder, a rock. Good old Dark Souls. Hey, you're kind of looking in a weird direction. We're gonna not lock onto that enemy anymore. Every Dark Souls game has to have that happen at least once to be called a Dark Souls game. Hello, Snail. Don't fight me. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day. Because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it. Neither sprinting even, no sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Pablo, 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because they're so damn fast. Okay. I'm going to tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be twitching in a rave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this is going to be crazy movement will peel your gills back. You'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. You'll boil you down in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at a high velocity. See, like I mean. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam! Addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. So I gotta ask one more time, you sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically what you want to do is sprint towards the ramp and press the block button. I've been doing that the whole time. Speed is my middle name. Armored Speed Chocobo. Speed! 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 I have bad news for you, Mr. Snail. I'm addicted to speed now. Damn it! I need more speed. Now come back over here. I got a little bag full of speed for you. What? You can put speed in a bag? Oh, I can do two? That makes things easy. I do have to put some points into attack later. You know, just to help. How is this keeping me out? How? It's like the Doom guy getting stopped by a waist-high fence. At least he's not addicted to spin. We're gonna find him later. He's addicted to spin now, and he's gonna teach us a spin attack. If you do a 360 in attack, he'll do a spin attack. Just like in the Zelda games. Zelda Scrolls. Zelda Ring. Man, I can never get that high. Oh, I got that high! Oh, I'm getting the speed! Oh no. Oh, they're asleep. Oh, good. Oh, good, they're still asleep. That's okay, I know how to get speed whenever I want. It's this. Yeah! I'm a natural generator of speed! Hello, friends! Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before Trash Day, too. What's Trash Day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what Trash Day is. I won't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Is that when they take out all the trash? That is the long, complex story of Slacktide's trade route with Neo-Cascadia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, lAWbReAKEr, Adi Piecing, and Amir Cuts. I can't even pronounce that. Consectator? That's gotta be species names. What was your name anyway? Oh, just Nelly. Yeah, that's a species. The Nelly crab. Hello there! Lauren Ipsum, huh? Hello, ma'am. Have you come from Slacktide? The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles. You don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. I do have a lot of microplastics. How exciting! What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah, she's to die for. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so hot, and not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am. That's how you properly react in a social situation, in that nature. This place is huge! Enamored with the sight of our fair city? Airy Crabator. Can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. Should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. Seabed could host some pretty sketchy characters. I think everybody that's sketchy lives up here. I mean, they got a toilet scrubber as a lamppost. Welcome to Neo-Cascadia, a beacon of civilization between the harsh violence of the sands between. Yep. I get that. I understood that reference. A testament to the prevailing power of the industry. The city of dreams, the Big Crabapple. defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? No, I didn't ask that. Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I'm gonna kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him where he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on the people I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet the ones yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have checked the museum creator to purchase it. Failing those, they could have went to bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, and tried to pass it off as a piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you very much. I'll check out those places. Godspeed, small fry. What did I give you? More of a tour. But my work is never done while there's travelers left ungreeted. I do need to find a different kind of shell, though, if I wish to close it up for today. Oh, wait, I think it does auto-save when I leave, but still, I would like to find a shell anyway. Also, this lady is wearing an egg. See that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens, no, not them, the mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please don't tell me you mean Firth. He got here too, huh? Tilapia went on a date with him and tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better than LT. Some hard-working crab that'll treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. Sand dollars? That's not real money. Also, what bar are you talking about? I don't see Firth anywhere near here. Just been able to stop thinking about the awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Stop thinking of other people and think more about yourself. Oh, there you are. Hi. So anyway, sand dollars are the future. No, never mind. I'm going the other way. See you later. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. Firt's the name. Donarodi, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells into one... puts all his butts into one shell, you know? Puts all his shells on one butt? That's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, the flassiest, most impressive shell I could possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity. This is a tech bro. This is a crypto lad. This is an NFT nerd. A whole ocean of opportunity will be passing you by, you know? This is an AI asshole. What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? To get you in a flash new shell by tide's end, you know? I think I'm okay, thanks. You're lost, kid. And then we'll find him without a shell. This is a right and just world. Oh, good. There's a shell here. I do love my morning constitution around the new Carcinia Square. A nerd for trade. Says I, Bartleby Shoals. Bartleby. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm possibly drowning in the stuff. Such a rapidly growing market. Lingula. She's good at giving lingulas. I simply can't understand how a crab could miss out on these opportunities. Everybody's in the pursuit of money. I think the game's trying to say something here. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous bubbles of various sizes and quality. Get them at your cheapest right here at Trash Day Restock. Before Trash Day Restock. Another profitable Trash Day is just ahead for yours truly. Hotels booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't have to lift a pincer. Phyto. Is that a Taito reference? Or is that some kind of drink? Because it looks like a bottle cap. Upside down. I think that's the Taito logo. Artificial interloper. That is also him, yes. Okay, this seems like a good place to stop. We got our shell. We got places to check out next time. I don't know, I kind of like the shell I got on now. It's made out of metal. It's a lot more durable than, what is it made of? Chitin? I only have 867 microplastics, and I'm in the most busy town on Earth. In the ocean. And I got claw and claw. Oh, hey, I got... oh, yeah, I have a third slot. I just have nowhere to put things in it. So, next time on Another Crab's Treasure, we'll continue the adventure of this crab and his treasure. Which right now is this rusty spork. 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 Knife. Fork. Spork. And I think it's Tuesday and Friday? Is the next, I'll have a schedule ready. I know Tuesday. Tuesday's a definite. So more Final Fantasy VII on Tuesday, and the other day will be more of this. And we'll have some Deltarune maybe tomorrow, if not Friday. Good night, folks.